Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope all is well with each and every last one of you guys. I was actually coming in to do a short reading, but however, when I was getting my incense together, um, Poppy caught my attention. Okay, it caught my attention not only once but twice. Okay, prior to me opening the box, it caught my attention. Okay, as it says here, Poppy. Okay. All right. And it caught my attention when I first looked at the box when I was getting ready to open it. And then when I opened the pack and pulled out, okay, when I pulled it out, Poppy was right there too. I didn't see the name at first. All I could see is the actual incense, right? And I pulled it out this way so nothing was looking in my face. But then when I pulled it out and turned it over, it appeared again. Poppy. It's a message here. So I went on a little further. Okay. And so I was like, okay, it's a message here. What is it you trying to show me, Spirit? And so I went and to my good friend called Google. Okay. And then I looked it up. And it says the poppy is the enduring symbol of remembrance of the First World War. So it's something about the First World War. Okay. That could be some importance. Okay. Maybe in my life, somebody else's life. Okay, but it's something about the First World War. And then I went a little further and one in it to talk about the Pacific one, which was the red poppy. Okay? It is a symbol of both remembrance and hope for a peaceful future. Can somebody say hallelujah? Can somebody just say hallelujah? Can somebody just say hallelujah? Hallelujah. I think that's a beautiful thing. So I would love to just talk to Spirit about this. Okay. I want to know what Spirit want to say about this. He said to in remembrance of the First World War. Okay, so I don't have too much here, but I have a little I can work with that could probably kind of take us back, okay, to the First World War. Although many of us wasn't here, probably none of us was here during that time. But however, it was written that it happened, okay, and we have probably have heard many stories from family, okay, that may have talked and spoke about the First World War. Okay, all right. So we all know whether or not, if people want to believe it or not, the wheel has turned. The wheel returned back in April of last year. The wheel took us all the way back to Genesis. Okay, and it did that way in April of last year. So we've really been going back since the beginning. But a lot of you missed it. You didn't see it. You just thinking it's just going on. But it's not. We really have came back to Adam and Eve, believe it or not. We done came back to Adam and Eve. But the thing about it is Adam and Eve come back around in a disarray. The same way it did from the beginning, that's how Adam and Eve came in when this wheel turned. But somebody had to take a stand. Somebody had to take a stand. Okay. And my spirit tell me both of these individuals took a stand because they saw the time we was coming in. They know we were back at the beginning. Maybe Eve didn't have her Adam, and Adam didn't have his Eve. But Adam and Eve, they still kept going with the wheel. Now it's taking us back now where it says to remember. The first world war. Because that's what we at. That's what we at. Whether you believe it or not. Whether you believe it or not. And this here was all the way back in 1914. And I've been doing some spelling and tellings where the year 1900s has come out in spelling and tellings. (1914) to 1918 was the First World War. What was the conflict fought between two coalitions. The Allies and the Central Powers. Tell me we ain't gone back. But y'all, many missed it. Y'all missed it. You missed it. The Bible started when? 1611. I told you we went back to Genesis all the way in April of last year. Now we don't left the 1600s. We in the 17s now. But we in the year 2024. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Hallelujah. All right, Spirit. We're going to pick up where I left off here. Let's talk about this. Wealthy man. Wealthy man. Wealthy man. I don't know much about this time. And I'm not going to do too much talking unless Spirit just put me over here. But it has something to do with wealth as well. And there was a wealthy man in the midst of something here. Look at that. I don't know why it's showing this. Other conflicts in direct aftermath of the 1918. So these are the places that was. It says European diplomatic alignment shortly before the war. Okay. The Ottomans joined the Central Powers shortly after the war started, with Bulgaria joining the following year. Italy remained neutral in 1914 and joined the Allies in 1915. So, and this is not some of the things that could be potentially even going on now. It says scholars looking at the long term seek to explain why two rival sets of power, the German Empire, the Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire, against the Russian Empire, France, and the British Empire, came into conflict by the start of 1914. Wealthy man. What else we got, Spirit? I don't like when they come out like that. So we're going to do one more run through. We got an official person here. Look at that. Look what kind of suit he got on, y'all. Come on. Come on, Spirit. And we talking about what? World War I. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? We're going to find out what Spirit really saying about these individuals here. We got trust and faith. That's the angel. Trust and faith. We got poverty, but poverty looked like it wanted to come in the reverse. Okay. We're going to do one more, y'all. Felt like some wanted to come out, but I think I missed it. Okay. One more round, final round, Spirit. I think I missed something. I kind of felt it. There we go. We got two more. We got 6 cards now. We got distant horizon. We got 7 cards now. 7 cards. All right. Wealthy man, official person, trust and faith, poverty. We got to see if that's really is supposed to be in that. That's the only one I'm questioning, because at first it was like it was in the reverse, but we will see. Next came out was occupation, and then you got male and female, and then the final card we got was distant horizon. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so let's see now. Like I said, I'm not going to rush it too much, but we're going to see. Look at this. Balance of power. Governance. Armed race and security dilemmas. A cult of the offensive. A cult of the offenses. The cult of the offensive refers to a strategic military dilemma in which leaders believe that offensive advantages are so great that a defending force will have no hope in rebelling the attack and therefore choose to attack. It is most often used to explain the cause of World War I and the subsequent heavy losses that occurred year after year, all on all sides during the fighting of the Western Front. It says the term has been also upheld to pre-World War II air power doctrine that held the bomber, which always get through, and the only way to end a bombing campaign was to bomb the enemy into submission. It is also often used to explain Israeli strategy during the 1960s and the 1970s, as demonstrated in the Six-Day War, in which Israeli forces attacked and routed much longer in enemy forces in a lightning attack. So we finna get into this reading. Like I said, I don't know much about World War One, but Poppy, it says in remembrance. So, and we also said about peace, right? Hope. Hope for a good future. So if we going back, taking us to World War One, and there's already a lot of talk about World War Three, right? Okay. I told y'all we started over ever since April of last year, back to from Genesis. Look at that, like I heard something. I hope that video caught that. I hope y'all heard how that rumble just happened. All right. So, Spirit, we're talking about Poppy. That's what caught my attention. And now it done took me all the way to the World War One, remembering the World War One. Okay. Then it's giving us hope for a beautiful, great future. Okay. We have here a wealthy man, all right, and an official person. And then we have here trust and faith. Okay. All right. Trust and faith. It tells me that's what people is really going to come to a mindset of trust and faith. I do really feel that, especially when it comes to the battle between the conflict that arises from Christian and religion. We're going to come to a world of being about trust and faith. Poverty is here. I want to clarify right there, Spirit. But then we're going to talk about something with occupation. Male and female, going to be a change amongst everyone, I would see. Both male and female, nobody's going to be exempt from something here. And then it says distant horizon. Okay. It could be it could be distance away from you, but it's not going to be far from reach, is really what Spirit's saying with this here. That's what I'm feeling. It might be a little distance, but it's not going to be far from reach. It's not like you're not going to be able to get some connection with something. It's going to be within reach. Although it may be distant, it's still going to be a way for something. Do you hear me? It's going to be a way for something. Poverty. I want to clarify if this is supposed to be in the upright or in the reverse. Okay, we got here a 6 of Cups. And with the 6 of Cups coming here, it tells me poverty is supposed to be in the reverse. Somebody is going to come out of some poverty. Something's going to be equal give and take. Okay, it's going to be some balance. Okay. Even when it comes to resources, it's going to be some balance. Okay, it's going to be balance. It's going to be some balance. Even the way something about charity is going to be balanced. Thank you, Spirit. What is 777? Spirit said 777. He says 777. He says 777. 777 is associated with contentment, self, and quietness. It says it signals to slow down and take time for yourself. Okay? Angel number 777 represent luck, spirituality, intuition, and divine protection with a strong connection to the spiritual realm. I know what I'm talking about. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. The wealthy man. The wealthy man. Why this wealthy man is here? We're talking about World War I. We're talking about what's going on here. Okay? We want to know, Spirit. We got here 5 of Pentacles, and we got the Lovers coming in the reverse. All right? We got the 5 of Pentacles, and we got the Lovers in the reverse. All right? Okay? So what this here is really telling me, we got a wealthy man here. All right? But however, although this individual is wealthy, okay, this individual is he still lack. He's still lacking. He may be wealthy, but this man is lacking. Okay? He's lacking something. All right? This is not even about no losing no finances. This individual he done lost really self. Okay? He lost himself. That's what he has really did. With this 5 of Pentacles coming out here in the upright, and this Lover card coming out here in the reverse, he done lost himself. This man done lost himself. He don't even have that love for himself. This man done lost himself. And the sad part about it, this man can even be married. Or he can just have a companion. Or it's just him, himself, and he by himself. But he done lost himself. As wealthy as he is, he done lost himself. Tell me about this official person. Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you. You got a 4 of Pentacles here. You got a 4 of Pentacles there with this official person. Okay? He lost himself trying to hold on real tight to something. Something he didn't want to lose, he didn't want to let go of. He lost himself to it. He was so in grip with controlling this official person. He was so possessed with what or whoever this official person is. He wanted the stability. He wanted the control. He wanted some rank if he's a part or affiliated with something. He wanted it all. He wanted it all. He wanted it so bad. He done really lost himself. Tell me more about this official person. Ooh, that's a lot. Page of Swords. This person is stalking, watching. They really watching you. They really watching. You got here a Two of Pentacles. You got a Two of Pentacles. And he know it. He know it. He know it. But he know it to the point where he gonna grab a hold to himself. He gonna catch himself. He gonna catch himself. I see it. And I really feel this message is going to help him do just that. Because he didn't even see it. He didn't see how far he really don't allow himself to really sway off the boat. He didn't see it. He swayed so far out there at the boat, all of a sudden he look around. He out in the middle of the ocean. The darn boat done went almost 15 miles ahead of him, just floating. He was just that far gone. He ain't recognized. But he gonna recognize. Cause I see it. You got the Page of Swords. It's gonna be a video. Two of Pentacles. He gonna hear what I'm saying. Judgment. It gonna hit him where it hurt at. And that's when he gonna Nine of Cups. He gonna pull himself back. He gonna get back to safety. He gonna get back to the boat. I want to know more about this Four of Pentacles. Why such a hold this person feel they need? Why? Why he feel they need this strong of a hold? Show me that, Spirit. King of Pentacles coming in the reverse. That right there just showed right there. That showing right there. Confirmation. Because see, when you look at this wealthy man, that's who he is, right? When you look at it, he is just that, the King of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles is what? Coming in the reverse. Confirmation. He caught himself. Okay. What else, Spirit? Look at that. Caught himself and came back into remembrance. Not only did he caught himself, what did I say? Why? Okay, because see now, everything this man done did from this Four of Pentacles, okay, against whoever this official person is, okay, it's coming back. It's coming back to him. It's coming back. You got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and you got the Three of Swords in the reverse. It's coming back on. Coming back on. It's coming back. It's coming back on. Tell me more. Four Cups. Look at that. There go another confirmation. Because he's thinking now. He's thinking. Exactly what he's doing. He thinking now. He really thinking. He thinking now. Look at that. Six of Cups. Girl, I know you. I remember. Now I remember. Look at that. Look at that. He getting emotional, y'all. Oh, you done got the 4 cups. You done got the 6 of cups. And here you go now. You done got the page of cups. Baby. He in his feelings. That's right. Let it out. Let go of that. You better than that. Let it go. Let it go. Look at that. There she go. There go the high priestess. Yep, that's her. That's her right there. Here she go. There she go. All right. So we're going to move along. Now, next we had trust and faith. And I believe that's really what he held on to. He trusted himself. And I know he do. He believe. All you have to do, as long as you believe, you got faith. As long as you believe, you got faith. And I think that's really how he maneuvered through life. He trusted himself. And he had faith because he believed. Probably didn't do, we know he didn't do everything right. None of us do everything right. Life is about learning. And it's time for him, Spirit knows it's time for him to really get back in alignment because he lost himself. Okay? Anything about trust and faith, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Okay? There go the Queen of Pentacles. Alright? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And now next you got here poverty. Poverty came in the reverse though. Okay? Anything else you want to add? Because we got the 7 of Cups. We got a 5 of Swords. Okay? It was some type of deception and we know it. Yeah, it was some deception. And we do know that. Been knowing that. Because, see, that wasn't the life somebody was supposed to be living. But they lived that type of life because of somebody, other people greed. You know, look how these came out. I don't know to keep all this or not. We got a lot here. Okay. We got here. Now we had some reversals. I'm not gonna get Spirit because they just really let's come back, y'all, one more because I don't like when they just fall out. And I don't like guessing. I like my cards to come out. Just come out. So I can be okay with it. I don't like guessing no cards. I like my cards to come out like they need to come out. All right, Spirit, let's go one more. We still trying to find out anything else on this poverty. We know about the deception. Okay, we know about that. And then the trying to win at all costs. You know. Okay, we got an 8 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Swords. So somebody can be in their head now. Can be in their head now. Okay, we got the Hermit here. Okay, we got the Hermit. Alright. Then you got the Queen of Wands coming out. Okay, Spirit. Now we got occupation. Something about occupation here. What are you saying about occupation, Spirit? What are you saying about occupation? Yeah, give me a minute. I'm making sure all my cards right. I found 2 or 3 still going the opposite way. I be getting it to my reading. I don't be looking down. I just put the cards down and then I've been upside them down the wrong way because I go to talking. Okay. All right, Spirit. So somebody's in their head. Tell me something about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me something about this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you got a 6 of Swords. You got the 8 of Wands. And you got a Wheel of Fortune here. Okay? All right. You come beautiful. Got the Hermit there. Okay, somebody watching could be watching the Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Little trickster. Somebody watching that Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands being watched. Okay. And now occupation. What's going on with occupation? King of Swords. Okay. Okay. Somebody may even work in justice. Somebody do some type of justice work is more so what I'm picking up there. Male and female. Okay, you got the moon. Okay. Male and female, the moon coming out. Tell me more. Something could have been a secret. Something was hidden. Something about somebody's work was a secret. It was hidden. Okay. And we just talked about occupation. Something about somebody's work. It got male, female. 2 peoples, right? It was a mystery. It was a secret. Somebody wasn't supposed to know something. Okay. That the divine hand selected 2 individuals for some work. Okay. Uh-huh. That's really. And then right here you got distant horizon. And what did y'all heard what I said about this at the beginning of the video, what I was feeling? Tell me more, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Inspiration, power, creation. Then you got the Knight of Wands coming in the reverse. Oh, somebody didn't like I figured that one out, I don't think. Look at that, the delays. And I talked about that in the previous message. Talked about the delays. Frustrated, scattered energy, haste. And then you got here 5 of Wands. Oh, they ain't want you to find that out. And there it go right there, the Fool card. There it go right there. Yes. They ain't want these individuals to find out. Tell me about the distant horizon, Spirit. Tell me about the distant horizon. And we're going to close it out. Tell me about the distant horizon. Look at that. Baby, the sun. Do you hear me? I ain't going to put no more on it. I ain't going to put no more on it. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles right there. I ain't going to put no more on it. Yeah, that's exactly what my father said. All praises to the Most High. I'm going to come back with another message. Okay, I'm going to go quick. My phone is about to cut off. Okay, we have intervention. Talks about rescue. Okay, others involved. We have journal, okay, writing, diary, note. It's documentation about this stuff supposed to be done. We got both divine masculine and the divine feminine here. Okay, then you got lost, cut off, blocked, and we already just talked about that. But then I tell you something was blocked. Okay, and then you got here location change. Okay, somebody can also be moving. People should be owning their own home, something about that. And then we got finding out, coming to light, realization. Okay, cause see, stuff's supposed to be. We don't supposed to be living this type of life we living, especially if we are spiritual peoples. Okay, all right. It's a certain way we have to live, and this world know it. Okay, and most important, the United States know it. All right. So I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna merge this little bit onto what I additionally did. And after I get some videos downloaded, we'll come back. Okay, let's get the alternates right quick. Georgia, Montana, Ohio, Iowa, Maryland, Massachusetts, Oklahoma, and Connecticut. All right, you good. All right, y'all just hang in there and watch how something gonna really work very wonderful in many of our favor. Talk to you later.